Hey everyone, today I've got a review video and it is for the 3-gallon Vevor pot still. This is a basic still for a beginner, great step for a beginner, and this one was actually donated by Gun Trader, one of the folks over in our Moonshine for Beginners group, and this is going to be the giveaway for the month of September. So we're giving it September 2022. So depending on when you're watching this video, we're giving it away at the end of the month. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can get a chance to win this still. So it comes shipped. I've already taken it out of the box. I didn't want to waste time on the video doing the unboxing, but basically it comes like this in these pieces. So your condensing coil is already assembled and ready to go as far as the copper coil part. And then all your pieces come inside. We've got these random pieces, and then we've got these two silicone hoses. So I'm going to put this still together. I'm going to show you how to put it together. It's really simple. This is a really decent beginner steel. And, you know, if you're going to buy this steel right now at the time of this recording, it's like 75 bucks. So not bad at all. Okay, so you get a few things in this bag. Number one, we're going to get a thermometer with a lock nut that goes with it, and a couple of washers, a couple of silicone washers to go with it. We're also going to get a airlock, because the boiler pot for the steel can also be used as your fermenter. So that's a great little deal there. It comes with it. This is the seal for the top of the boiler, fermenter, either one. And then we've got the flared fitting nut that attaches to the lid that the condenser coil attaches to. And then you've got the associated rubber washers to go with that. And then you've also got these, a piece of tubing and another piece of copper, and that's basically to extend this drain tube. So your distillate is going to come out of here. So let's start assembling this. The first thing I'm going to do is put this seal on, and it's basically a tube that is slit down the middle, and you just got to work it onto the top of the boiler pot. Now, like I was saying earlier, this steel is only like 75 bucks, at least right now at the time of recording. I'm going to put a link down in the show notes so that you can check the current price in case you're watching this video later. You can go to Amazon and check the current price of this steel. Okay, so easy enough. Now we're going to put the thermometer on, and we've already got one silicone washer on the top side, and it goes in the smaller of the two holes down there. And then we're going to put another silicone washer on the bottom side. It's a little tight, but you just got to work it on there. And then the brass nut. And depending on how strong your grip is, you might need a couple of pliers, one to put on the bottom side of the thermometer and then one on the nut, and you can get that tightened down good and snug so that it's not going to leak. Now let's put the flare fitting for the condenser coil in the other hole that is in the lid, and it's already got one of the silicone washers on it. Get it worked on, and then we'll get the nut on this one also. There we go. So that's on good and snug. It's got these clamps on the side, and this is what holds the lid down and snug against that seal. They're spring loaded. Pretty nice quality too, I might say. You know, a lot of people talk about these steels like they're just junk, and I don't agree with that. They are, you know, they are inexpensive. They're not top of the line, so there are some little things about them that could be better. But, you know, for, like I said, 75 bucks, you can't hardly beat it. And then this is going to screw right on to right there, and your condenser is just going to sit on the lid. And they also supply you with some Teflon tape to put on this fitting right here to help prevent leaks. So let's put a little on there. Wrap that on clockwise so that when you thread that on, you're not unthreading the tape that you've just put on. And then that's going to screw on right there. And now, you know, I'm not going to completely tighten all this up because I'm going to disassemble this after the video and pack it back up in the box. Because like I said, we're giving this one away. And then you've got 2 water supply line hoses. The bottom hose is your cold water in hose. And one thing that does not come with this steel is a water pump, and you can pick that up at Harbor Freight. You can pick it up online. Amazon has them. I'll put a link down in the show notes. But it's just a simple little pond pump. And then water out on the top side. And then, you know, your pump and your water out both just sit down in like a 5-gallon bucket where you can recirculate cold water. You can put frozen bottles down in the bucket to help keep the water cold, or you can dump ice in there to help keep it cold. I'm going to give this away in our Moonshine for Beginners group at the end of the month. And you can join that group. I'll put a link down in the show notes, an invitation link. It's free to join. It's free to sign up. Basically, there'll be a featured post on the post page of the group. And all you've got to do is make a comment and say, hey, I want to win. And your name goes in the hat. It's that simple. Doesn't cost you anything. Again, Gun Trader, thanks for donating this for the giveaway. That's awesome. This is going to help somebody get into this great hobby that we're all sharing. I love it. So that's it, folks. We'll see y'all next time.